Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Long time no see. Today my topic is how to be your authentic self, how to embrace your authentic self, how to love your authentic self, which I believe is the key to the number one key and the number one glue to self-love and loving yourself. And I've never seen anybody talk about this. They don't normally talk about this. They talk about everything under the sun when it comes to self-love, but I've never seen anybody say the key to self-love is loving your authentic self. I know with the new age astrology and universe and manifestation, a lot of people say, oh, if you don't like something about yourself, change it. And I agree with that. You know, you do have the power to change something about yourself that you don't like. But if it comes to a point where you see somebody that you like or think is attractive on Instagram or TikTok, and you're like, oh, let me just morph my whole entire personality into that person and let me change everything about my appearance into that person, it's like, are you really even loving yourself? Because a little bit about my channel, we're here to help you become the highest version of yourselves, help you reach the highest version of yourselves, help you become the highest version of yourselves. I'm doing the same thing. We're all here actively doing the same thing. And how can you become the best version of yourself or you don't accept yourself for who you truly are? So my first tip is identify who you are. So what do you like? What are your hobbies? What are things that you stand for? What makes you happy? These are questions you need to ask yourself. Write down in a journal or in your notes app and ask yourself these questions and get real with yourself. What things fill you with joy? What things upset you? What things, what kind of morals do you have? What do you believe in? My next tip is become confident in who you are, aka accept yourself for you. I remember seeing a video that said next time you look in the mirror and find something you don't like about yourself, about your physical appearance, know that your soul chose this body before you were born. Your soul chose this body. Your soul chose what you look like. Your soul chose everything about you. Your soul chose, your family. Your soul chose everything. Your soul looked at your face and your body and said, this is what I want because this is the most beautiful face I've ever seen. This is the most beautiful body that I've ever seen. I can see how this person's life turns out, and I want to be a part of that. Don't get stuck comparing yourself to people thinking that you need to change yourself, especially with social media. And you see a lot of things and you see, oh, this person's life looks like this and this. I promise you, not everything you see on social media is true. So these lives that people curate behind the screen and these aesthetically pleasing whatever houses and videos and cars or whatever, I promise you is not what it actually is in real life most of the time. You like the things you like for a reason. You dress the way you dress for a reason. You walk the way you walk for a reason. You talk the way you talk for a reason. You sing the way you sing for a reason. You do everything that you do for a reason. The most beautiful thing in this world is authenticity, not copy and paste. If you look like her, she looked like somebody else, and that somebody else looked like another person, and that other person looked like another person who was original. My next tip is make sure that what you say in life aligns with your actions. You can't say one thing and do the opposite. For example, you can't be all for positivity and then you say words like, oh, I'm just like such a positive person and I send everybody love and light, but you gossiping about the next. For another example, you can't say in real life that I know a lot of people love to be like, oh, separate the artist from the music and blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't work in a case where you listen to somebody that has abused another person. You can't say, I don't stand for that in real life. I blah, blah, blah. And then you turn around and you listen to an artist that abused their girlfriend or is married or is in a relationship with somebody that was an abuser or is an abuser. If you are a person that's like, oh, I just want to be my authentic self and I don't know why I can't be my authentic self. What is my authentic self? How do I learn to be my authentic self? Look in the mirror. Do you stand for this? one thing you saying one thing, but you're doing another. Your actions are showing something totally different. You're doing a whole lot of talking and not enough backing it up. My last tip is journal. I know I say this like so many times in all of my videos, but I promise you, journaling, writing it on a piece of paper, you're writing about how you feel, how you truly feel on a piece of paper. It helps you formulate your thoughts better. Be present with your journaling. Be intentional with your journaling. Originally, before I got into my journal and writing journals and stuff, I always felt like some type of embarrassment, you know? But like, nobody's gonna read your journal. Nobody cares about your journal. Nobody's gonna go in your room or whatever and see, oh, this is her journal. Let me open it and let me correct her grammar and oh, she spelled this wrong, or whatever the case may be. When you journal, you're getting to know yourself. You're formulating your thoughts. You are noticing, documenting your habits, whether those are good habits or bad habits, and you're able to truly get to know yourself, get to know your shadow side. You gotta get to know your shadow side to love yourself. You gotta get to know your authentic side to love yourself. So it's like while you're getting to know who you really are deep down inside. My thoughts have been so much like clearer ever since I started journaling, because I'm a type of person that I will think about something over and over and over again until I'm tired of thinking about it. A way for me to stop doing that is to journal. I don't feel like I have so many thoughts running in my head every single day and I can't focus on one thought. It's a way for you to connect with yourself, with your spiritual guides, with God. It's the key to self-love is to be 100% unapologetically, authentically you. If you are crazy, be that. If you are super passionate and you like to fall in love and you are super, in love in relationships, and I saw a tweet that said like, stop trying to be a fake version of yourself. If you're super passionate in that relationship, be that, and you're going to find somebody that matches that. I agree with that 100%. You will find people that match with the authentic version of yourself. You don't need to create this fake persona of yourself, because all you're going to do is continue to find people that don't align with how you truly feel deep inside, and you wondering why you are, all over the place, and why you feel like you don't truly connect with the people in your life, or you feel like you are like an outsider, or whatever the case may be. That's why. You're super emotional, sensitive, passionate. Be that. Be that. I hope this video helps. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, talk to me. I like to talk back, okay? Don't be afraid to talk to me. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this every single Thursday. And you can also follow my TikTok, which is a moon fairy with 2 E's at the end. And you can follow my Instagram, which is amra. If you're weird, be that. If you're crazy, be that. You know what I mean? If you're a nerd, be that. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. I like nerds. Nerds are hot. Nerds are sexy. Bye. Love you.